2.
I have my assistant today, my sister.
Seen me before, Olivia
Kogel. We are going to be making chocolate peppermint cupcakes for our Girl Scout party. We have our dry ingredients here.
In this bowl, we have cocoa powder, flour, salt, xanthan gum, and sugar.
We already have it all mixed and ready to go. We have the oven preheated to 320, and we're about to do the wet ingredients.
Let's get started.
We have all of our dry ingredients to the side. We're going to be putting sunflower oil and chocolate chips in a pot on the stove. So my assistant Olivia is going to be pouring 4 tablespoons of sunflower oil in this pot.
Never mind, we actually need 55
grams. We have chocolate chips. So we're going to do 3 ounces of chocolate chips.
Let me do it.
90 grams.
Now we gotta get it all over the chocolate chip so it melts really good.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Now we're gonna be melting the chocolate. We're gonna be mixing and melting the chocolate on the stove top till the clumps are all melted.
Look at that yumminess. I want to eat it right now.
It's already melting. Go, Liv.
Look at that. It's so melty, but chunky.
Okay, so now we have our melted chocolate substance, and we're going to be pouring coconut yogurt, milk, rice milk. This is all vegan. It's
Can I stir?
Yes. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
The yummiest part.
Now we're gonna mix it all together.
You did that when you were like 5. What the heck?
We also have some warm water that we're going to be pouring in when she mixes it.
Pouring water with milk. That's gross.
Okay, go faster.
This looks like orange.
The mixture is coming together. Okay, now we're going to be mixing the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients in our KitchenAid mixer. If you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, you can mix it by hand.
Which is really hard.
It's just faster this way. We do have our thing to protect the dry ingredients going everywhere.
Kind of looks like a toilet seat.
Olivia. Okay, so Olivia, I'm gonna do the wet, you're gonna do the dry.
Now we have to sift it because we forgot that part. And there's a lot of clumps. We need a big bowl.
So we're gonna take the bowl.
Gotta move this to the side.
Okay, ready to sift?
Don't put the whole thing in. That's good.
We sift it so we don't have all the clumps in our baking from the flour and the cocoa.
Like little pebbles there are that we could have had in that yummy cake. Now we have to add the wet ingredients.
We're going to be mixing it while adding a little bit at a time with the wet ingredients.
try it because it's vegan. Here you go, Lisa.
The best part about vegan is you could eat the batter raw.
There's no eggs. Mmm.
Mmm. The batter is still mixing. Look how delicious that looks.
I want to eat it right now.
Now that the batter is finally mixed, we're going to be putting it in cupcake liners.
Now we are going to be putting in the cupcake liners.
We have gold, green, and silver. Now that the batter is mixed, we're going to be scooping the batter into the tins. Do like 1.5. Okay, now that I scooped all of the cupcakes into the thing, I'm gonna put them in the oven. I'm gonna be putting the cupcakes in the oven for 30 to 32 minutes.
32? Not 35? That's crazy.
When we come back, we're gonna be making the frosting.
You're getting the pork chop in there too.
They are done. Okay, I am now back to do the frosting for the cupcakes. So we are first gonna need to sift 250 grams of powdered sugar. This is the powdered sugar I can only have, sadly. But yes, it is what it is. So we need 180 grams of powdered sugar, actually. So I'm gonna go get a bowl and then we're gonna sift some powdered sugar. I now have my sifter and I'm gonna sift the powdered sugar. And I have my scale on so I know when to stop sifting. If you don't want to pat it the whole time, you can use like a spoon or something to do it. Just faster, kind of. Alright, I'm gonna sift more powdered sugar. Okay, Livy's in her Christmas wear. Okay,
Yes.
so now that we have the powdered sugar sifted, we have our butter. We're gonna mix the butter and the sugar together. I already sifted the powdered sugar.
That looks like cream cheese mostly, not butter.
It's vegan butter.
Yeah.
Can't even tell. Yes, now we're gonna put the butter. No, not the cocoa powder. Not yet. Put that down.
Wait, we're having chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. I don't want chocolate on chocolate.
It's the best combination.
No, it's not. It's so strong. I'm not gonna do that then.
Now we're gonna mix in the butter. When it's creamy, then you can start mixing in the powdered sugar.
Now this is done mixing, we are gonna stop it. Can you help me put this up?
Okay. You're gonna scrape the sides with a spatula and then mix in the powdered sugar with the butter.
How am I gonna scrape the sides?
Okay, scrape the sides, Liv. Now we're gonna mix in the powdered sugar, 1 cup at a time. Okay, ready? Put it in there. You don't want to do it too fast, or all the powdered sugar will go everywhere.
Oh Lord.
It's okay. We'll clean up in a minute. Go a little closer. You're gonna want this to mix for about 5 minutes. Add some vanilla because frosting is so much better with vanilla. This is what it's coming to be like. If you want to, you could stop here, but we're doing chocolate. Okay, the frosting's coming together. I'm gonna taste test it. It's very sweet. Olivia is now sifting the cocoa powder for the chocolate part of the frosting. Really good. Chocolate chips again. So we're gonna measure these chocolate chips out and then put them in the microwave to have them melted. Olivia just finished sifting the cocoa powder.
Nice and slimy.
I'm getting the chocolate out of the microwave. Might need a few more minutes in there, seconds in there. I'm gonna keep mixing my frosting so it's still in its creamy texture. Just got the chocolate out of the microwave and now it's melted. And you'll be mixing this and the cocoa powder and the frosting. If you don't want too much chocolate, you can do one or the other, but I like chocolate. Chocolate. Do a little bit at a time first. It's gonna be chocolate.
The chocolate is coming together. That looks so good.
Okay, so now that the frosting is, the chocolate is in the frosting, we're gonna put some of the cocoa powder so it's not too sweet.
Open this. Open it.
Until the cocoa powder is mixed into the chocolate frosting, you're gonna want to chill it in the fridge for a few minutes. And then we're gonna come back and decorate. We're gonna do hot chocolate peppermint hot chocolate cupcakes. So I just put the frosting in the bag and we're gonna frost them. We have these little cute hot chocolate toppers.
Has it not? Lucy said has it.
So let's decorate. I'm decorating them to be hot chocolate themed. They're looking really cute right now. This is the final result. Thanks for watching. Bye!